creative. Something is better than nothing. We live in a consumerist society in which we are used to being handed complete works that have been polished, marketed, gone through focus groups, and we think mistakenly that that's what human creation is like. It's not. That is corporate nonsense that takes a lot of people and a lot of money and a lot of time. That's kind of the opposite of human beings creating stuff. So what is humans creating? Well, it's just making what you can when you can. It's having fun with it. It's just inventing stuff and just doing what you want. If I feel that color in that handprint on that wall, that's what I'm going to put there. Humans creating stuff really isn't this, here, final product, boom, and that's it. That gives you the impression that there wasn't a stage of drafts and corrections and hair pulling and everything else, but all of that is part of the process. What this means is that when you sit down to create, to write, to draw, to sing, whatever it is, you are not going to produce that big polished thing that the corporations make. You are going to produce a trickle, a line, a tiny little breeze, something that has value and worth, but it's a beginning, it's a part, it's one single flute in a symphony orchestra. It's so hard because we want to produce that big thing. And if you keep going, yes, at the end, you will have a finished work. In the process of it, it's not going to look like that. We tend to stumble because we're not producing that final work immediately, and we think, I can't do this, I suck, and we freeze. Something is better than nothing. You start with that single flute in the orchestra, and then you add a violin. You finally add some brass. You build it slowly, and eventually you get the piece you want. Have patience with yourself. Don't be upset if you're not producing that big finished work just yet. It'll come in time. Sit down with me now, and let's make something new.